Remember that mini compressor I unboxed last week? Well, I put it to the test and with a real fine art piece. And I've got to tell you, this little powerhouse surprised me. Let me show you exactly what this compact compressor can do. Hey there, I'm Grace. If you saw my unboxing video, you know I was intrigued by Gaahlerie's Serenair mini compressor. Today, I'm sharing my hands-on experience using it for actual artwork. I tested it on this dreamy piece and discovered some really interesting features that honestly impressed me. Whether you're thinking about buying this or you're just curious about what this mini compressor can really do, you'll want to see this. Watch this simple control panel in action. One touch here gives you maximum pressure, and another touch drops it down to minimum. See how responsive that is? This kind of control usually requires much more complex setups, either a compressor with a pressure control knob or a valve on a quick disconnect, or both. In my style of airbrushing, pressure control is the name of the game. Let me show you why this matters for your artwork. When I'm creating these dreamy skies, I need different pressures for different effects. When I paint, the goal is to reach the magical flow state. After pushing it in my fine art test, the Serenair did not disrupt my flow. It wasn't too loud and it kept pace with me, so I didn't have to start and stop. Let's explore what this compressor can do. Look at the difference here. At maximum pressure, we get these smooth, even gradients, perfect for backgrounds. Now watch what happens when I drop to minimum pressure. See how delicate that is? Perfect for these soft cloud edges and fine details. And I'm always mindful to maintain good posture as I work. These precise controls mean I didn't have to strain or bend down to control my compressor to get the effect that I wanted. It was just a touch of the button. Now let's talk about something equally important, how this performs in a real workspace. So let's check out my workbench. I use this compressor for decorative art, but if you're just starting out, there are some things that you should know about compressors. I want you to see this exactly as I see it as I'm putting the finishing touches on this piece. Notice how responsive the pressure control is from this angle. Every subtle adjustment translates directly into your artwork. Take a moment to appreciate the control that this gives you. Whether it's a painting like this or a model or even custom kicks, control is key. I wouldn't want to use a power tool like this for a piece as delicate as this. That's also why I still need to test it for other uses, but after using it, I think that it's at least going to be able to handle those types of projects. If you're just starting out, go with the type of compressor that suits the type of airbrushing that you're doing. Subscribe so you can catch my next video all about the various types of airbrush compressors that I own. Let's talk about something that really surprised me. It's how quiet this compressor really is. Listen. You can actually have a conversation while running this compressor. So when you're in your creative mode, not having to deal with loud equipment makes such a huge difference. I really appreciate how this kind of quiet operation helps me maintain my focus. Watch how smoothly these gradients lay down. The consistent air delivery is key here. Notice how I'm not fighting with the pressure, so I can focus entirely on my hand movements and create these soft transitions. Pro tip about gradients: remember to breathe steadily as you work because it really helps maintain those smooth, even strokes. This level of control usually doesn't come in small mini compressors. I've purchased much more expensive name brand mini compressors. Oh, hell no! And I was sorely disappointed. I'm here to help you decide which type of compressor is right for you and avoid that feeling because it sucks. After testing this compressor with real artwork, here's what you need to know. For fine art pieces like this, it's more than capable. The pressure control, quiet operation, and compact size make it perfect for studio work and small airbrush spaces alike. Remember what I said in my unboxing video that I was really intrigued? Well, now I can tell you from experience that I really like it. I'm looking forward to testing it out on my various upcoming airbrushing projects. Here's something really important that I want to share with you. After 40 years of airbrushing everything from fine art to special effects makeup to custom t-shirts and airbrush tattoos at events, I've learned that there's no such thing as a one-size-fits-all compressor. That's why I'm working on a comprehensive guide to compressors. In my next video, I'll break down exactly which compressors work best for specific types of airbrushing. Whether you're interested in fine art, custom apparel, makeup, or large-scale murals, each of these requires different features from your compressor. So stay tuned. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of these real-world tests coming up. Drop a comment if you have any questions about specific features or if there's a particular application that you'd like me to test. And remember, the right tool depends on what you're creating. Let me help you find the perfect match. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.